All right, hey people, how you feeling? It's Tim. It is 12:43 p.m. in the Rocky Mountains, 7:43 p.m. in North London. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace at the Emirates Stadium tonight in the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Um, how you feeling? I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I hope that Louis has a chance to show up, but I mean, he's got a lot going on. It's the holidays. He's got lots of things going on with his family, but I hope he can make it. He said he'll try, but no promises. He may be able to pop in here or there. If he can, that'd be great. But yeah, tell me where you are. Tell me how you're feeling. I want to be. I would like to win this game. I really want to win this game. I'll tell you what my minimum is, though. What I really want is fight. I want fight. I want effort. I want endeavor. I want to see us playing much closer to the Palace that we know. Um, I mean, Arsenal putting out a strong team. They could win this game, and they might win it 2-3-0. That could totally happen. I am not going to say I'm coming into this feeling like we're going to beat these guys. I'm coming into this saying like I'm with Glasner. We can compete in this game. We have shown in the past that we can compete against this team. So let's go compete. Like let's go compete and make a real menace of ourselves and take a shot at it. Because what is there to lose? There's nothing to lose. You just go for it. That's what I'm hoping. Um, I really need to see some serious effort, some real, but like you gotta go at them. You just gotta go at them. That's my view of it. And I will say, I don't know how many of you saw. I'll run through some comments and so keep them coming. Keep the comments coming. I'll run it through some comments in a minute here. If you didn't see the women play the FA Cup quarters at the VBS Community Stadium at Sutton, um, that was a good game. That's what I want to see. Now, Palace ended up losing that 2-0, but the Arsenal women won the Champions League last year. That's a world-class team. Joe Potter set up that team to compete, and they went after Arsenal. I have to say, Amy Everett was a beast. She was incredible. Her and Allison Swaby at the back were terrific. They played a great game. It was 1-0 all the way until extra time. Um, is one mistake at the very end, which is kind of understandable. You're going for it. You're going for the equalizer. You get a mistake. Arsenal gets in. They get a scrappy late goal, makes it 2-0. But it was 1-0 for the vast majority of the game. Abby Larkin hit the crossbar and the post. I mean, she was a danger. She was causing them problems all game. Like it was great to watch because what you could see is that there was no fear. It was give them problems. There were significant portions of that game where the Palace midfield were better than the Arsenal midfield. It was it was disappointing that they lost, not surprising, but they were good in that game. They came out to compete and they did themselves proud. And that's what I want. Like you go out to compete, you do yourselves proud, and then whatever happens, you get ready for Spurs on the weekend. And they need a little bit of rest. This is Tuesday, play Spurs on Sunday. So theoretically, you get a little bit of rest back home and you just kind of reset. So whatever happens here happens, but you just got to go for it. All right, let me get some comments here. Big up Earth. Arsenal are the favorites tonight. But Palace can cause an upset. I think so. I mean, we've done it before. We've done it before. Like, what was it? The last time? Is it the last time the Palace advanced from the League Cup quarters? Is that 2012? And Darren Ambrose, not a bad effort. What a great goal that was. 40 yards out. I'm not anticipating we're going to see a 40-yard goal, but I mean, that'd be great if there was. Yeah, Monty, I mean, I get this. I mean, I do get this view of it. Um, I'm just not going to go there because I feel like you got to fight. And maybe it ends up that there just isn't, you're not going to get a result here, but you got to fight. You got to fight. That's how I'm going for it. Let's see. Big up Daniel. And big up everybody here, by the way. I think Louis joined. When you're ready, here, let me reset. I got to set back to this. There he is. There he is. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I thought I'd pop in just before the game. I won't be able to do the whole game, but I'll definitely pop in and out.
Yeah. How's the family? How you feeling?
Yeah, all good. It's another game. I'm feeling fatigued.
Yeah. I think we all are, man. I mean, what I was saying, and I'll hand this to you to see how you feel about this. I want to see something akin to, you may not have seen the women play Arsenal in the League Cup quarters, but that was great. There was a
Mm.
ton of fight. They gave Arsenal a ton of problems. They could have gotten a result out of that game. They end up losing 2-0, but it was 1-0 for large portions of that game. And they created a boatload of really good chances. And they made Arsenal look like, well, I shouldn't say they made Arsenal look bad. They look like a team that were up for the fight, and they gave
Yeah,
them everything they could. And if I see that today, win or lose, I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with another performance like Leeds.
yeah. It's a tough one because if you was to choose one game to to not be the next game, would be Arsenal. But then also you can look at it two ways in the sense of no one expects us to win the game, so there's that slight pressure.
Yeah.
I always feel like we do really well off of a bad loss.
Yes.
Um, but I don't know whether the Coops game counts as a bad result. So sometimes it normally comes in twos. So
Yeah. I mean, I to me, I think that those were the two. I think Coops was a bad result where there
who
were
did what was the score before?
Coops score
But before who did we play before again?
before in the League Cup. You mean?
No, before Coops. Who did we play on the
Oh,
weekend?
before Coops. Was that Fulham?
Was that City?
Oh, it was City. Yes. No, you're right. It was City. So we lost 3-0 to City. Then we played Coops. And then we played that just disaster
Yeah. So
against Leeds.
we've conceded 7 league goals in 2 games. I think
Yeah.
that's normally the two. That's normally the two. It's been I think, and what they normally do is I remember last season when we lost the 2 games, things would kind of go quiet on the media front. You wouldn't see loads of.
Yep.
It's like a back to basics thing,
Yep.
and I think the same thing. He put out the same team again. After those, I always revert back to that Newcastle and that Man City hammering.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the Newcastle game was very reminiscent of the Leeds game on Saturday night,
Mm.
where it was just it just wanted it to end.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think putting Convo right wing back gives us balance, gives us a bit more physicality, a bit more speed. I'm not saying he's gonna be a Daniel Munoz, but he let's hope he could become a. To me, if we came out of this game, even if we lost, but that was an option going forward, that would be a big thing to me.
I agree with that. And I also think what that does for you. Here's my hope, Lou, is Jesus is going to be making a lot of runs and he's going to be trying to make runs into the space. I would assume he's not going to beat Lacroix for pace. That is not happening. So he's going to run into the space between the center backs. And I think he's going to try to exploit the space between Lacroix and Richards. And if Canvo is there, um, I, I like having a little extra backup for
Mhm.
Richards, let's just
You
say.
you are a defensive man, so
I love defensive football, and I want that. Like that for me, that is the first thing you stop. You do not let Gabriel Jesus run into pockets without
Hmm.
without a clear man to make a challenge. Never, never gets into a pocket without somebody on him to make a challenge.
Yeah,
That's job number one.
yeah. I think it's massive gaining some confidence from this game, because I think if you go into, let's just say, I know I don't really like looking forward. We always talk about it game by game, but if you, let's say we manage to get through or anything, the confidence it puts you in for two
Yeah.
home games
Yep.
in a row against a weakened Spurs team, a Fulham team who've got their best players at AFCON.
Yep.
I mean, it's in one way you don't want to play Arsenal, but it's it's also a chance to gain so much confidence and flick that switch back onto the confidence back on going into the January window,
Yeah.
knowing that we're going to bring in a couple more. And I always said I would like us to be in a certain position going into January. We didn't make the top eight, but if we can stay top eight in the Premier League going into January, top seven, in and around there, I think that would be great. So
Yeah.
it's an important game tonight. I think we need to see a reaction. I'm a bit nervous about JP's injury. He
Same.
looks just he just doesn't look sharp.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be good to see him last season at Arsenal. He has that absolutely ridiculous dink over Raya, great goal, to earn the draw there right before the FA Cup final. You would like to see him, maybe at least have a good 60 minutes. I would like to
Mhm.
see him have at least a good 60 minutes because I would expect to see Uche in this game. Um, yeah, any thoughts on the line? Let me just put out
Like,
the
uh,
banner
uh,
here on the lineup here. Let me just show it here. So
uh,
besides Canvo, any other thoughts on the lineup?
my big thing is the right number 10 position. We've got two players who don't want to play there. Two
Mm,
players who look. I don't know if you watched the ratings, but I was in quite a lot of disgust from Eddie's performance, just
yeah, it
in
was bad.
terms of, yeah, just in terms of the basics. He's probably our quickest player, and he just looks slow, sluggish. And I hate to bring up a 16-year-old, but and obviously he's coming on in different circumstances, but that was a player who looked comfortable on the football.
Yeah,
The
and
ball
and
stuck
ready
to
for
him.
it. He did not look out of place, did he?
And to me, Eddie he has a tendency against his old team to try too hard, and this was the moment in the season where we all talked about that he would need to step up for Saar.
Yeah,
And okay, it's time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're spot on about that. And I have wondered whether or not we would see Joel Drakes Thomas in that right side at 10. I don't think it's natural for him. I think he's better as I've seen him play as a right wing back, and I think he's quite good as a right wing back.
Yeah, I think it's too much to ask from him as a right wing back. And yeah, I
In
think he's
in
got to
the, in
play in
this
those
game, you mean?
pockets.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
in general in men's
In
football, yeah.
general, okay.
And I think he can, because he's so good, he can get away with it at youth football. It's a bit
Mm,
like how like a lot of academy top players will play centre midfield in their under 21s, but then they end up as a right back or they end up as a centre back, just
mm,
because it's just Joe, Drake Thomas is such a talent. You could probably play him anywhere in the under 21s. You could play him up front, left wing back, right wing back. He's probably clear ahead of most of the players just above his age. But yeah, it's a tough one today. It's a tough one.
yeah, it is. I mean, there's no question about that. I hope that like that's all. I'm just looking for the fight. I'm looking for the
What's
fight. I'm looking for defensive solidity, and then when we get the chance to break, put it on target. For God's sake, put it on target. Even if it
Yeah,
doesn't go in, put it on target, and just start hitting the goal.
a
You hit
quick
the goal enough times, you're gonna hit the net.
definitely a quick one I wanted to ask you is, yeah, what's your thoughts on a player like Brennan Johnson coming in?
I'm for it at the right price. I would like to see what is required to get him over the line. Um, I don't know if he gives us the like I think of him more as a wide player, Lou. I don't think of him as an inside player, but I do think he's highly creative. I think he's very dynamic, And I think the benefit of him and why I am for it is he does make runs. He's good at making runs. He loves to get in
Finisher.
behind. He finishes like that. That is a quality that if you get those two things, the other stuff can be made to work. So I'm for it.
To me, obviously the price tag, it has to be right and everything, but his profile of player with Glasner's management and setup, I think
That's the
is a
key,
lot.
isn't it?
I think he could play left 10, right wing back. I think he could play all three.
Okay. I didn't even think of right wing back, but certainly right 10. He's left-footed?
No, he's right footed.
He's right-footed. Okay. So, yeah, so then he could play left 10. Sure.
Yeah.
That totally makes
But
sense.
that's what you would have if you had him and Sarr. You'd have two direct players.
And that would you know what? Come like March and April, that would be very dangerous, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna get off for the game. I'll
All
probably
right.
pop in at halftime.
All right. Take it easy. Thanks for popping on, Lou. All right. It looks like I'm going to go back to that. There we go. Let's see. Just some other stuff here. Yeah, big up Geica. Hoping for an upset tonight. It's good to see you, Seb. Yeah, I mean, Lou, like I said, Lou's got a lot going on here. Let's see. Mr. Jean Maths, if the Arsenal that played Wolves turn up, you have a chance of keeping them out. If we can defend set pieces, that's key, isn't it? So, yeah, here we go. I mean, we're getting ready for kickoff here. Keep the comments coming. I'll try to address them as we can. And I'm going to just move this right here. Getting ready for kickoff. I mean, just for the love of God, please. I mean, I prayed right before this game. I just give me a good game. Give me a performance I can be proud of, irrespective of the result. That's all I want. All right. Looks like Ebbs might be kicking it off here. I'm getting ready. See when the whistle goes. Okay, and there we go. That's kickoff. Long ball out to the right, and Mark immediately wins the header. Throw in Arsenal, trying to get it into the pocket, which we know is that going to be a foul throw? I don't know. Glasner with some intensity. I could see. I'm watching on Paramount Plus. Yep. Glad you're here, Luke. We need one. We need one, Luke. Come on. Okay. Throw in. That was okay. Throw in to Palace, and it looked like Mitchell won that. Yeah, here we go. Good duel. By the way, that would be a good early sign. Like winning duels would be a good early sign. Didn't win it there. Ball out to the right. It's a kind of a long cross. Doesn't really work there. Martinelli getting it out. Back still with Arsenal. But we're going to have to challenge the ball. It's like Calafiore. JP a little bit more animated here in the early parts. That's good. I need to see that. Okay, ball out to the right. I expect we're going to see a lot of that, and I expect we're going to see a lot of the ball played into Ebbs and Medweke. Lewis Skelly on it. Ball out to the right. Okay. Palace playing, looks like 4-4-2 in defense. Tell me if you think I've got that wrong. Or 5-3-2. Nice by Richards. Nice by Lacroix. That was Lerma. Ball out to, looks like Pino. That should be a throw into Palace. It's a nice ball out by Mitchell. I hope so too. Yeah, London Cheesehead. Oh, ball picked off. I don't know what that was. Ball in right at Benitez. That was dangerous from Madweka. I don't know how that giveaway happens. Let me see here. It's a throw in. And just, yeah, you can't let that happen. That was, yeah. Okay. Wharton. Nothing there. Richards with the header. Okay. On to Richards again, winning it. Go on, Eddie. Yep. Go on. Oh, get there. Get there, Ty. Get there, Ty. That's a really good ball by Lerma, by the way. That should be a throw into Palace. Nice. That was well done. I think Daichi is probably late February, early March, and 100% was way too easy for Arsenal. It looked like a missed throw-in. I don't know what that was, but it just looked like a mistake. But that's a great ball from Lerma to get it out to Mitchell like that. Long throw coming in from Lerma. Just over 4 minutes on the clock. Lerma, a little bit of height on that one. Picked out, but okay. And foul. Looks like foul on Pino. 5 players. That would be a lot. I don't think we're going to get 5 players. I have real hope. I don't think it's outrageous to say that 3 is fair. We will sign 2. I think it's at least 2. I'm thinking 3. I would guess. Oh, there's the press target, and nicely done by Eddie. Okay, all right, all right. Nice by JD. Tried to trap Ebbs there. That was interesting. Sprung that trap pretty quickly. Interesting. Okay. I would be disappointed if it's. Oh. Wharton on his right. I know what he's going for there. He's trying to get it out to Mitchell, who is really high. But, Madweke lets that go. That's going to be a throw in. Evening, Animal. It's afternoon here in the Rockies. How are you? Hope you're well. We got our stuff done early in Wisconsin, as you should. Got a lot. I work with a lot of people who are from Wisconsin. Good people. Good people. Lots of good people. Plus, Milwaukee is vastly underrated as an American city, in my opinion. I've been to Milwaukee. It's a great city. Love it. All right. Back out to Arsenal, just kind of pinging it around a little bit. Makes the run. Nice by Benitez. Good read. Yes, we are absolutely missing Sarr's runs. No question. This is why I think there is something to be said for, okay, go on, JD. Nice. Go, get there. Go on. Yes. Come on. Come on. Get there. Oh, too much time. Too much time, Ty. What a great ball that is. This is a phenomenal ball. That is outstanding. Is that Pino that pings it off to Mateta there? That was brilliant. Oh, he's got to get that to Eddie. If he goes a little bit earlier, just a little bit earlier, Ty, he looks at Eddie and then, yeah, that was. I agree. I think he's got to go earlier. Like once he's coming in on goal, the angle gets cut off. If he goes to Eddie slightly earlier, then I think he's on to something. Okay. What do we got? Some foul on Marino? Chris Kavanaugh giving Lerma a chat. Well, yeah, he goes for the ball. Yeah, I agree. Like if he's just on the ball and if he makes the instinctual decision and he just cuts it, like leaves it a little bit for Eddie, I think Eddie at minimum might either draw the foul or just be right in on goal. Is what it is. Nice. Good header. Good. I mean, we are going after him a little bit, and I do like that. I just want to see that. I'm desperate for us to show up as a team that these teams like Arsenal just do not want to play, that they just hate playing us. Like that's what I want. That's when I love Palace the most. Is when we show up as a team that nobody likes playing. Like that was the exact opposite against Leeds. They were loving it. I can't have that. I can't take that. Okay, looks like is this Calafiore on the ball? It's really hard to see. All right, out to the right again. We do look like we're making it a little bit difficult for Madueke. Like we don't want Madueke on the ball. Nice. Nicely done. That's good defending. Canvo's got to get out of the way. Good by Richards. But two people in the same space, you can't be doing. Go, JP. Go, JP. Go, JP. That's good last-ditch defending there. I think that's Saliba that gets it there. He's either Saliba or Lewis Skelly. But not bad. It does seem to be speculation. He looks okay right now. I don't know what that means, but at the moment, he looks all right. He's looked better than he's looked in probably the last 3 games I've seen him. I hope he does. He looks uncomfortable, right? Okay, interesting. All right. Keep watching that and, cuz I may be missing it. I'm just seeing the intensity, and I think I'm just focused on that because we've been coming up on the ball, which I haven't seen, and I want to see more of that. Nice by Mark. That's very good. Just nice and composed. Well done, Mark. Okay. Back out to Ebbs. So it's the first time we've really seen Ebbs run, and he gives it away. Seen that many times before. Out to Mitchell from Wharton. Come on. Get out into the area. Good. Good. Hold it a little bit. Hold it a little bit. Good. Out to Richards. Richards back to Lacroix. Gay. And back up. Okay. Nobody's making the run. That's miscommunication. Who makes that pass? Is it Canvo or was that no? I thought that was Mitchell. Yeah, Mitchell definitely. He's going to be. I expect that Mitchell is primarily the outball. Nicely done. Nicely done. Go on, Eddie. Don't foul. Don't foul. Okay. Well, that was a route to nowhere. I think Eddie really doesn't take advantage of that there, and that's not the Eddie I want to see. I want to see a bit more intensity and a bit more technical ability on the ball there. Out to Martinelli. Martinelli on Canvo. Canvo. And that should be, is that a throw in or a corner? I didn't see it. Corner. Okay. Well, moment of truth. First chance to defend. Ebbs on it for the delivery. Come on, let's get it out. Let's get it out. Get it out. Get it out. That should be a goal kick. Martinelli just skews it wide, but it's into a dangerous area and it's a good flick on. To be fair, good for Lerma. Lerma does a nice job looking for that second ball, and he challenges right away, which is good. Close. There's no handball. Get real. Okay, that's too easy. Do not stop giving the ball away too easy. Mateta on the press. Back to what looks like Calafiori. I think this is Saliba. Ebbs is playing right in front of Jesus. Please watch that pocket. Nobody gets. I like that we're challenging the ball here. Do not let them go in the center and try to just give it to Ebbs. Okay, out to Martinelli. Or not out to Martin. Yeah, now out to Martinelli. Canvo. Okay, this looks like Timber. Nicely done by Lerma and Wharton there. Have to keep this up. I mean, this is going to be tiring, but you need to keep this up. Okay, Calafiori running with it, running into the space. Nice challenge by Richards. Nice. That should be a foul. Yeah, throw in. Yeah, shut up, Calafiori. That's if it's not a throw in, it's a foul. What are they saying? Can somebody hear the audio commentary? Are they calling like a handball? What are they saying? It doesn't look like a handball. Nice by Richards to get it out. You might be right. Oh, please don't say that, Looney. Don't say that. I mean, I get it, but we need to be better than that today. I mean, we just need to be better than that. That's good defending and should be a throw in. I think it's a throw in to Arsenal. But it's good defending on Madueke there. So this is Norgard. He has not played very much for Arsenal. Looks like he's going to try the long throw. Get it out. Good. Good. Do not. Yep. Come on. Don't foul. Stay with him. Stay with your man. Stay with your man. Nicely done. Nicely done. I think that was Jesus too. Back to Ebbs. Ebbs with Wharton. Nice by Wharton. Good job. Good job. Ebbs gets back, but good job. We need to be fighting for the ball a little bit more here. Whoa. Hey. Get off the ground, but that is a foul. That's a foul on Madueke. Don't be rolling around and making a scene, Jeremy. You got the foul. Now let's get back up. He makes a bit of a scene here that he doesn't need to make, but this is a foul. He goes elbow right in the jaw. Yeah, that is a foul. You ain't getting away with that, son. Chris, nice. JD trying something there, and I would prefer, JD, that you not try to be too cute. Just take the ball, use your body. You're a big kid. Do you? Explain yourself. Why? Explain yourself. Just because of the fixtures? Is that why? And I think he did better under Glasner, but this is a fair complaint. There were a lot of times where he didn't, and for most of his career at Palace, that I think that is absolutely fair. Another header out by Richards. Nicely done. Go on, Wharton. Go on, JP. Just too scrappy. Too scrappy. Pino is running onto the elbow, so the impact is bad. Would have shocked him. Yeah. $20 minutes in. 20 minutes in, just I would say Arsenal have had the get there. Get there. Come on. Go on, JP. Oh. Okay, out to Ebbs. JP really needed to be a little better there, and fortunate. Ebbs tries to go diagonal to Madueke. Out of play. Just a bad touch by JP there. Okay, absolutely, mate. We've lost Munoz. Kamada, Sar, Mateta has an injury. Okay. Got it. I mean, I honestly, I have no problem with that. I hope we win, but I get your rationale. Fair enough. Like at some point, like over the top. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. I don't know who makes the last ditch defense, but that was dangerous. I didn't see how close that got, but that looks close. So slightly over the top of Madueke. Benitez gets a hand on it, I think. Boy, that's a great little dink. Oh, man. Just brilliant by Benitez. Absolutely brilliant by Benitez. Look at this. That is some kind of save. That is some kind of save. And nice by Canvo to get it out. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I can't argue with that. Obviously, like it is. It's really hard on this squad because there isn't enough. We don't have enough in the squad. That should be a foul. Oh my gosh, look at Arteta. He's just such a. I'm sorry. I just don't have it in me to, deal with Arteta. I don't have it in me. I don't know how you all feel about it, but I just the antics just they aren't for me. Okay, what are we doing here? JD, you got to do something. What are we doing? Get on the ball. Ah, come on. Get there. Get there. Get there. Don't let him out. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Okay, good. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Don't foul. Nice by Wharton. Nice by Richards. And nice by JD to get it out. I mean, I think, we got a word for him here in the States. I think he's a punk. I mean, honestly. And I agree with this. I would have started Uche as well. I think so. Does it look like JP is limping? Is that what we're seeing? He's a little slow right here. And now he's okay. Out to Martinelli. Canvo. Come on. Wow. Incredible by Benitez there. That was huge. What a save. What a save by Walter. Man. We're fortunate to still be 0-0 here. Let's be honest. That's an incredible save. Benitez has been big. Okay. Come on. Come on, JD. I'm telling you, Martinez has had the beating of Canvo so far. That's a hugely important save. And Canvo has, they're going to keep feeding Martinelli because he has been beating. Yeah, here we go again. Of course they are. He's been beating Canvo. So track your man. Nicely done. And there's just Richards keeping his eyes up. Smart. Go on. Go on, JP. I mean, yeah, I just don't like it. And it does feel there is a little bit of entitlement there, which I don't know. I just don't like it. Maybe he's a great coach. Maybe, I'm underestimating him, but I've had enough of the antics. I'm just not having it. Nicely done by Mark there. Nice by Adam. Get there, Eddie. Get there. Control it. Nothing. Okay. Too many second balls. Nice by Max. You know what? Adam is getting into positions, and I'm liking that. And I'm liking Richards too. I'm less optimistic about what I'm seeing from JP right now, and definitely not liking what I'm seeing from Canvo against Martinelli. That's not good. Okay. Just scrappy. I don't mind it being scrappy. I need a little bit more control here. Come on, JD. Come on. Out for a corner. That's a little bit better from JD. This is not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Doesn't he have to? Okay, you tell me. But defensively, wow, what a save that is. They're just showing Benitez's save. That is some kind of save. What a save. But doesn't he have to show him out to his right? Doesn't he? I mean, he's got to cut that line out. He's got to push him back inside. He's getting beat way too easy. Okay, corner. Get it out. Get it out. Nice. Nicely done. Oof. Had needed to clear that though. I mean, am I wrong? Like he's a he's a left-footed. I don't know. I'm confused. You've got to. He's getting too. It's too easy for him. He's running right down the line, and he's getting rinsed. Who do you bring in right wing back? Man, that is some kind of save by Benitez. Man of the match performance so far. Hey, you can always get a goal against a run of play, and I'll take that. Lerma. Fouled. Devaney. I think that's right. I think that's right. Yeah. It's got to be Sosa. He has the pace to keep up with Martinelli. You think so? Okay. What do you think? One vote for Sosa, a couple for Devaney. I think Devaney's intensity is for me. This is a good stoppage for Palace. They need that. But just like what Mitchell is so great at is shepherding the attacking winger away from their strong foot. He's so good at that. Ty is so good at that. And Canbo is just getting turned around. Never again on the left. Or never again on the right. It's hard. I mean, it does expose how important Danny Munoz is, doesn't it? It really exposes it. Okay, Lerma off briefly. He should be back on in a second. Looks like it's Pino. It's going to take the free kick here. Nowhere close. That was right out into nowhere. Okay, back out. We are playing not a high line, but we are playing the mid block that we like to play. 31st minute. Thank God for Walter Benitez. He's been quite good. Okay. What's the press trigger here? Oh. Timber rides it out. Good job on the press. Mitchell with the throw in. Go on. Go on, Eddie. Go on, Eddie. I don't know what that was. What was that? That was a bit. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Lerma, you can't complain about that. You block him right off. I mean, he's fortunate to not get a yellow there. I mean, don't get me wrong. It stops the play. So, you know, that's Lerma providing physicality for you. 33rd minute. Come on. To be fair, we have really. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Come on. Come on, Eddie. Nice with his body there. No, that was lame. That was lame. Good by Richards, but that was. I don't think Canvo's going to survive the half. I really don't. Oh, get there. I don't think that's a foul. You got to get up. You got to get up, Jeremy. I don't blame him going for it. Nice by Richards. Richards has been everywhere. He has been everywhere. I mean, Richards has been covering all over the pitch. Can't keep doing this. It's a good challenge. Long throw in. Good header. Nice by Mateta. That should be out for another long throw. Yeah, he clearly doesn't, does he? Yeah, he's just getting beat too easy. Another long throw. Nicely done. Nice. Good job. I think that's Eddie helping get it out. Good. Richards again for the corner. Corner. Ebbs is on the ball. Got to get it out. Got to get it out. 10 minutes till a half. Got to get it out and start establishing a little bit of control. Corner Arsenal. Ebbs is on it. Very high to the back post. And nicely done by Mitchell. Nicely done. That's a good clearance. I can't blame Lerma there. I mean, he's just going for the ball. I mean, he does shove him, but fair enough. Another set play. I think we look a little better than before. Certainly against, I mean, but we're going to have to grow into it. I do think that's true. We're going to have to grow into it, and just the longer this goes, we should be able to grow into it a little bit better. Ebbs coming in, delivering out. Okay. And that should be a goal kick. Yeah, that should be a goal kick. Oh, come on, Jesus. No. Stop. Arteta. Just no. No time for it. Yeah, JP gets something on it. So does Jesus. Goal kick. Shut the hell up. How about a nice tall glass of shut the hell up? Come on. Benitez with the goal kick. It's got a bit of a rocket on him, doesn't he? Mark. Hang on to it, Mark. Just there we go. There we go. Establish just a little bit of control. Just a bit. There we go. JD. Okay. What are you doing? He's going into the wrong area. He really does need to get off. Richards. Back to Benitez. Back out to Wharton. And back to Arsenal. Don't foul. Don't foul. That should be. No, he takes that too soon. Free kick. And Arteta is starting to lose his cool. Okay, free kick for Ebbs. Just be aware. Be aware, guys. Be aware. You got to. Martinelli, JD, come on. Nice. Jeez. Another corner. Benitez has been a brick wall. Thank God. Madueke. It's a flex. And Benitez still gets it. What do you mean? Which you think today is one of the worst performances of the season? I did not see the handball. Tell me who you thought had the handball. I didn't see it. Back in by Mac. Max is back out. Martinelli trying to go back post. Back out to Wharton, and Wharton clears. We are under assault right now. That was a handball. When Eddie was breaking. Benitez with the punch. Very scrappy. Very, very scrappy. Come on. Come on. Stay with him, JD. Very good. And Benitez preserves it for the goal kick. Very good. Oh, got it. Arsenal player handled the ball. Got it. Got it. Was it in the area? I didn't see it in the area. And we are under siege. We need to win some duels. I mean, this is always going to happen. It's always going to be difficult, but yeah, this has not been a good period. So I do think you're going to see changes. You're going to see halftime changes. And I mean, full credit to Arsenal. They're doing what, oh, geez, Canvo beaten again. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He just got absolutely rinsed here. Look at this. Puts him right on the ground. Yeah, he's nowhere near it right now. I do think Benitez had that covered, but Martinelli is a problem, and that cannot persist into the second half. Agreed. Agreed. Martinelli has had the run of the pitch right now. He is all over Canvo. It's tough. I mean, he's not gonna like it, but he is got to be okay. Free kick. "43rd minute. Nicely done by Mitchell, and that should be a free kick to Palace. Foul on Marino. Yeah, I think we've seen that JD can play center back, but no way can he do right wing back. Like that is I don't, not in this league, let's say, or at least not against this level of opposition. No chance. I think we'll see Devaney at right wing back in the second half. Benitez with the long ball. Look at nice by. It's a good flick on by JP that should be out for a throw. So should be a Palace throw. 44th minute. Showing Patty. Kleiny is warming up. I'm not sure it should be Kleiny, but if it is, he's got experience, so okay. Long throw in by Lerma. Arsenal on the break. Get out there. Go on, Ty. Go on, Ty. Nice. Nicely done. Cleared. Cleared by Lerma. Nicely done. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Look, if we get out of this 0-0, I will consider that a first half victory, and I will thank Walter Benitez for it. We're in a 5-4-1. And just playing really tight. Okay, JD. Okay. Back out. Looking for Madueke. Out on the right. Nice by Mitchell. That's good defending. That's good defending by Mitchell. There's a foul, but they're letting play continue. This Timber. Looking back out to the right. Just hold your ground. Hold your ground. Final minute of stoppage time. Martinelli again. Canvo and Eddie's got a nice. First time. JD got him. Yes, he did. That was a good tackle, by the way. And that's clean, Martinelli. You got to get up. He got you fair and square. You got to get right up. I mean, it probably did clash on the knee, and I'm sure it's a bit of a painful one, but that's a clean tackle. Yeah. Clean tackle. Yeah, I mean, it's knee to knee, so it probably hurt. But, and I appreciate Eddie coming over there to help. Glasner was probably telling him that. You better get back there and help him out. I mean, I'm sure that's a painful one for Martinelli. But yeah, good tackle by Canvo. That's the only one he's made this half. It's the only one he's made this half. But it's a very good tackle. Yeah, I think we're going to see the saves that Benitez has made, and they have been excellent. Walter has been outstanding. He's been an absolute brick wall. What a signing he's been, by the way. Totally underrated. Like, Walter Benitez has been a hell of a signing. Like, we haven't talked enough about how good of a keeper Walter Benitez is. He has deserved these minutes, and he has been excellent. Man, he's been brilliant this game. Um, this is what I'm here for. I'm here for the comedy. Let's see. Yeah, Benitez has done well. I agree. Yeah, very nice. Well done. He's been a brick wall, man. Standing on his head. He's been brilliant. Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Yep. For sure. 2 shots, 0 on target, 20% possession. We have been absolutely dominated this game so far, haven't we? Ouch. It has been Walter. Walter has been exceptional. Norgard with the long throw. Out by Mateta. That should be the half. Yeah, that's halftime. Halftime. All right. Give me your thoughts. Really? Keep JD on the pitch? Klein isn't any better? Take out JP. Bring in Uche? You asking for Uche there? I'm for that, by the way. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, anyone for a smash and grab? Joel Ward style? Smash and grab, baby? I would take it. I would 1,000,000% take it. No question. Let me stop here. Keep them coming in. I'm just going to reset the clock so that I can get this right. There we go. So 0-0. We're coming into second half. Man of the match so far, Walter Benitez. Wow. What a player. What a player he has been. We'll see if Lou comes in. I'm going to set up. Lou hasn't come in yet. All right. Anyone for a smash and grab? I don't know how we're still at 0-0. I agree with that. It really has been something to see. Benitez, Richards, and Mitchell have saved us. Mitchell's been good. Richards has been imperious, and Benitez has been, no question. Benitez has been absolutely unbelievable. I would love a smash and grab all day. Me too. I would totally take it. Dominated but not behind. Absolutely. Bring on the young winger. Bring on Drake's Thomas in the second half. Okay, interesting. Devaney for Canvo. Uche on for Mateta. Won't have much work if we play like this. I could see Devaney on for Canvo. I could absolutely see that. And I would have to say, I think I would go Uche for Mateta. Eddie never got into the game. Pino was a little bit better, but Eddie really not in the game. So do we think that Drake's Thomas is better out there on the right? I think Drake's Thomas is really built for the left. So I don't think he's the guy that comes on for Eddie, right? That's more like Essay that would come on for Eddie. And I'm not sure that the Glasner puts on Essay for Eddie. He really didn't have much of a sniff. Eddie really didn't have much of a sniff. Back three's been decent. Yeah, we have been giving the ball away way too much. Don't be strangely pleased with that. Be pleased with that because the defensive performance was shambolic. It was terrible versus Leeds. It was dreadful. And we needed something like this, right? Like, I know I'm preaching to the choir, and everybody knows that I love defensive football, but that's how you win. Like, and Glasner has said this. If you keep a clean sheet, that's a point. If you're able to get some goals, now you get the extra two. Like, so you gotta, like, defending is winning football. So, yeah, expected an Arsenal onslaught. I agree. And they did get the ball in positions and just Benitez, what a player. He's been outstanding. Mateta as a winger to confuse them. His passes are masterclass. He only came back at the end, didn't he? He wasn't supported by Nketiah. Nketiah. He was being left out there. And Nketiah was not coming back to help him until the very end, that last challenge that JD wins. Do we honestly think Martin won't cook Devaney? Martin, Martinelli, you mean? Martinelli may be taken off at halftime. Yes, I will take this. My favorite line for what they are showing the save on Madueke with the dink over the top, and he just tries to get in on Benitez, and he gets the hand out. It was incredible. But my favorite line, Animal, from the Karate Kid is either karate yes, okay, karate no, okay, karate guess so, squish like grape. So it's like, you either attack yes, okay, attack no, okay, and defend for your life. Attack guess so and give the ball away all the time, squish like grape. Can't do that. So we got to be better. Wesley is saying that was embarrassing. Really? Are you really embarrassed by that? Leeds was embarrassing. I don't think this was embarrassing. They're showing the stats. Benitez made 4 saves. XG face 1.6. I'm not embarrassed by that. I do think Canvo was terrible, though. Let's see. Glasner's Cup football mastery showing in this first half with his tactics. Let's hope it carries on in the second half. Yeah, hope so too. Canvo just hasn't played well. Let's see. I think we're going to score 2 goals on the counter. I'd love it. I would love it. I mean, look, game on. You got a whole half. So you got to see what you can do with it. What is this? Oh, Kev in really? Are they moaning in New Zealand? I can hear the Arsenal fans moaning from down here if they do win. I mean, yeah, talk sport probably won't be fun. Yeah, I mean, it is a solid result with the shots on target. We just did get. I mean, they just got into too many positions. We did give away the ball too cheaply on some occasions. Defending has been really excellent. You know what else I think about this, Animal? Devaney will track back. Obviously, he will meet whether it's Martinelli or whoever it is. Might be what's his name, the ex-Seaweed player. But he also triggers the press quite well, and I like that. I like that a lot. Klein coming on, you think? We really are missing Munoz. I don't know if he is or not. I'm not sure. All right, keep it going. I'm going to get some water, a little bit more coffee, and come back. Just keep it going. Keep talking, and I'll come back in just a few moments. All right. Thanks for being here, everyone. We'll see you in a bit. I'm back. I'm back, Tim. Listen, ooh, yeah, don't listen to a Leeds watch along. That is torture. Don't do that. Um, yeah, that is true. Our right side is completely decimated. And you can tell, right? Like the team doesn't look anywhere near the same. Like missing Sar and Munoz. Like if we wanted a demonstration of how important they are to this team, we're getting it in this game and the past several games, to be honest. They are vital. Um, it's absolutely the case. Second half goals will be flying in, especially after the 75th minute, tired legs and all that. Can they please be Palace goals? That'd be good. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, the way Benitez is playing, if it does get to 0-0 and penalties, I think you'd back us to at least have a legit shot. Benitez he's been outstanding. Yeah, that really didn't work out pretty well, I have to say. He's played right back before. Like, he played it at Toulouse. He also played midfield. But he just, you know, I mean, he just got completely rinsed by Martinelli, didn't he? He absolutely got rinsed. Let's see. Okay, so you're listening to Clinton, Trundle. Let's see what this says. Morrison spitting facts at halftime. Pino and Nketiah have to get closer to Mateta in an effort to keep the ball, and Mateta needs to hold it up more time, at least to get the ball back out to the wingbacks. Yeah, when we're at our most dangerous, I mean, not surprising that Clinton's speaking the truth. Like, when we're at our most dangerous, you have a tight triangle. You have a tight triangle between the two tens and the striker, and the interplay between those two is great. Oh, I guess Devaney is coming on. So it looks, man, we're getting ready for this. We're already getting ready for the second half. Jeez, what the hell, man? All right, Devaney's coming on. I don't see who he's coming on for. I didn't see the board, but I'm going to assume, is it Canvo? Can we say that it's Canvo? I would expect it's Canvo. Sadly, I can't say this. I can't say you're lying here. I feel bad about it. Kleiny is on and Devaney is on. Okay. So is Kleiny out on the right in the right wing back? He's on for Nketiah. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. So it's going to be Palace to kick it off. So let me just, okay, kickoff. Second half has begun. So Nketiah off and Canvo is off. Anybody surprised by that? I don't think I'm surprised by that. Richards, nice. Okay. Richards again, just kicks it out. And I mean, to me, I wouldn't throw stones at Turner, but he's a good shot stopper, in my opinion. But he wasn't what we needed. We needed somebody who's a bit more dynamic in goal, somebody who could come out and command the box, somebody who could deliver a long pass. And he's not that guy. He just wasn't that guy. Good pressing. Nice by Mitchell. Max. Okay. Whoop. I think that didn't call the foul. I thought Kavanaugh was going to call the foul there. All right. So we are back to we are defending in a 5-3-2. Do not foul. Do not foul. So that's Wharton. That clatters Ebbs. I think that's a little bit silly by Wharton there. Well, I think I know why you trust Devaney. He does stick. I think that's right. But also, he delivers the intensity. I think this is the other reason, Looney. I think he delivers the intensity that the manager wants. He does the running that the manager wants. And I think he's quite good at starting the press. I think he's really good at that. He also has a decent left foot for delivering a pass. He's a squad player. I don't think in any world is he ever going to be a starter. He's a squad player, but he's a very useful squad player. Very good. That's good pressing. That's good pressing by Wharton. Good intensity. Mark back to Walter. And Benitez back up, looking for Mateta on the holdup. That should be a handball. I don't know how that's not a handball on the Arsenal player. Okay, well, 47th minute. Nice by Devaney. Nice by Devaney. Good pressing. This is what I'm talking about. Come on, Kleiny, deliver it. There we go. Deliver. Okay. Not good enough. You got to get it on target, but you know what? I will take that. I will take that because you need to deliver the ball early. Fair enough. Not Lerma gets up to get it, but just not quite on target. Nice by Richards. Now get there. Good. Good press. Much better, right? Much better. Better pressing. Already the changes are starting to show a little bit. Wharton. Good. Run. Yeah. Get there. Good. Come on, Kleiny. Good. Good. Back to Richards. Lacroix. Good ball. Lerma. Run with it. Run with it. Okay. Back out to Mark. Mark to Adam. Nice by Adam. Good turn. Mark. Yes. Get there. JP. It's just a little too scrappy. It was a little bit disorganized, but better. Wharton, Pino, back to Pino. Get there, Ty. Very good, very good. Go on, yeah. Mark. Is that going to be a corner? This is a goal kick. I think it might be might be a goal kick. Glasner wants a corner. I think it's a goal kick. We do look a lot better. Well, we're very scrappy. And this is what he does. But he's getting into positions and he's trying to make things happen. Scrappy. Good. Good by Ty. Arteta's losing his head a little bit. I like that. We're actually having a go. More like it. Totally agree. Totally agree, Looney. Much better. Much better. Good changes by Glasner here that look the team looks completely different and energized. Look at Devaney, Mark, and Ebbs. Just not giving him anything. Go on, Pino. Get back. Get back. Team looks a lot more confident. Nice by Mark. Nice by Mark. And nice by Lerma. Get there. Get there, JP. That should be a corner. That's not a foul. Oh, that's I'm sorry. For Kavanaugh, that's a BS. Oh, is it a corner? Okay, good. I was going to say, if Kavanaugh does not give that as a corner, that's crazy. Good. Good from JP. Come on, Chris. Let's go. Pino on the ball. Delivers. Good ball, flat. Oh, into the side netting. I thought that was coming right into the near post. I like what he was trying. Yes, agree with this animal completely. Don't foul. Don't foul. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. Good. Just keep pushing him back. Just keep pushing him back. Good. Don't give him anything. Don't foul. Good. And that should be a throw-in. Oh, is it Stuart Atwell? I thought it was Kavanaugh. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I can't get him straight. I'll be honest. I can never get him straight. Mitchell with the throw-in. Arteta doesn't want to give him any room because he's a punk. Very nice. Go on. Good turn. That's a foul. That's a foul. Oh, come on. That is a foul. He's grabbing him right by the shirt. That is terrible. That is a hometown call. I'm sorry. That's brutal. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Good job. Good job. Go on, Adam. Go on, Adam. Over to Mark. Back out to Chris. Richards. Out to Kleiny. That's a bad ball by Kleiny. He just takes a little too much time and just doesn't get it quite right. Scrappy there. Good. Good. Good defending. Yeah, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. And Atwell is going to stop the match. Jesus, come on. Yeah, he misses it. Yep, you could have called that a foul. He misses it. Good break for us. I'll take it. Not like we've got, he missed the one where Norgard's pulling the shirt, so fair enough. I'll take it. Nice. Nicely done by Wharton to come back to it. Yeah. Right idea to get it into the channel. Doesn't come off. Not a foul. I do think he gets him. But I mean, Norgard yanking the shirt. He yanks him around 360 degrees. Like, how is that not a foul? So, fair enough. It's even. Slips. Nice by Kleiny. Good job. Good job. And Glasner's clapping him. This is just what I need to see, right? Like, Glasner clapping his players. He's clapping the effort. You're going to force on Trossard. And nice by Mark. That's brilliant by Mark. Outstanding from Mark right there. Oh, that's got to be a foul. JP just gets pulled down. And they still don't call it. Madweke, Mitchell. Nice. Good block by Kleiny. Get up, Ebbs. Go on. Go on, Kleiny. Go on. Go on, Kleiny. Here we go. JP. Over to Lerma. Good. Hang on to it. Let's go. Lerma. Back to Mark. Mark's looking for that. He's looking for the back post run. Fortunately, we have Kleiny over there. He's not going to make that back post run. Devaney, Richards, over to Lacroix. Gay picks it up. Wharton. Go on. Oh! I don't mind him taking that on. Taking that on. Wow, that is tight. That is very close. I really don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. This is so good from Kleiny. Yeah. And Ebb's trying to buy something. No chance. You're never getting that as a handball, ever. Trossard is on. I don't see who came off. Trossard for Martinelli. That's not all that surprising, to be honest. Martinelli had a boatload of chances in that first half and done a good job of shutting him down since. Nice. Okay. Good job. Pino, Wharton, look for the pass. Ty, let's go. Yes, Wharton. Over to Kleiny. Back over to Devaney. He's doesn't come off. I'm not sure that was the right decision. Lacroix, Wharton, Mark, Adam. Nice. Good turn. Yes. Into the space. Go on, Kleiny. Yes. First time delivery. Better. Okay. Mitchell. Pino. Mark. Back post. Oh. Better. Way better. Let's get a long throw. Yeah, Glasner is clapping. And rightly so. Wharton looks really good. Yeah, a lot of you are saying this. Wharton looking really good. Absolutely. He's starting to cook. Long throw from Lerma. Way out. He's got to be about 30 yards out. Lerma. Good throw. Oh. Mark is getting in on him. That's a good throw. Look at this. Arrizabalaga was having some trouble with that. Mitchell on Madueke. Good job. That's a throw-in. Come on, Monty. He's signed till 2029. I think he's under no pressure. I think a lot depends on whether or not Glasner is willing to stay, but let's just see. But need to defend. Long throws coming in. Need to defend. Norgard, long throw. Get it out. Good. Good by Devaney. That's good defending. Nice job by Richards to get that out and just to challenge. Very good. Jeez. We're on 62 minutes. We've played really well in this second half. Really haven't given them much of anything. Here's Madueke against Mitchell again. It's the right idea. And JP, I'm not sure if JP gets the foul. I'm not sure who gets the foul, but energy. Yeah, yes. Right. I mean, this is something that Glasner prizes. Like, he will press, he will get into positions, he will run. This is what I wanted. Like, this is more reminiscent of what I was saying about that's a foul. That's a bit more reminiscent of what I said about the women's game. Like, there was a scrappy early goal for Arsenal, but man, they were just having a go at Arsenal. And Abby Larkin, if you haven't watched her, she's sensational. She's a Republic of Ireland international. She is absolutely sensational. Richards gives it away. First time and he wins it back. Very nice. It's the first time I've seen Richards make a mistake here this game. So, but fair play to him for winning the ball back and getting it out. All right, KG, 63rd minute. Need to get into position. Back to Ebbs, recycling. Kleiny's doing a very nice job here. He's not giving Trossard anything. That should be. Is that going to be? Looks like a foul. Arsenal with the foul here, so should be a goal kick. Yeah, it was. It was. Fair play to him for winning it back, but it is a mistake. That's the first time I've seen him make a mistake this game. He's been brilliant, but he definitely makes a mistake here, and it looks like Saka is going to come on. Arteta has had enough. Lacroix. That was going to be offside. Richards wins the header. Lerma. Wharton wins the second ball. Oh. It's a great job by Wharton to win the second ball there, but then Lerma gives it away too cheaply. So I think that Saka will come on for Madueke. And it'll be Devaney versus Ebbs. Devaney gives away the foul. I think that's a pretty cheap foul. Saka and Odegaard. Saka, so they're going to have a real go here. They're going to have a go at it. 66th minute. Arteta's not going to be happy about this. So Ebbs is off. I'm not going to lie. I mean, much as I love Ebbs, I didn't want to see him scoring against us. So I will take this. I don't ever want to see Ebbs scoring against us ever again. So I'm all right with this. Madueke coming off for Saka and Odegaard coming in for Eza. So, yeah, they're going to go for it. And I don't, Arteta's, he would be absolutely rinsed by the fans if he didn't try to go for this. So, We're going to have to be at our best. We're going to have to be at our absolute best. I don't know who else we bring on here. Odegaard is going to have the ball in. Good ball. Actually, kind of a terrible ball. Good defending. Good defending there. Kleiny back out. Devaney on Odegaard. Good defending. That should be a corner. Comes off Mitchell. You think it's time to bring on Uche? Okay. Yep, Luke's saying got to get Uche on. 68th minute. Corner coming. Got to defend it. It's going to be Trossard. Watch out for the training ground stuff. Don't give him any room. No room. You stay with him. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good job. Good job. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's good defending. Ball in. That should be a goal kick. I have to say what I called at the beginning of this, where you always have a body in the pocket on Gabriel Jesus. And right there. Let's make sure I have this right. Yeah, it's Richards that goes to challenge him. Because you can't let that guy get into any space. He can never be unchallenged in the pocket. As long as you play like that, I think we'll be all right. At least we have a shot. Was he playing center back? Well, he's always there to knock the ball away for, on Richards injured. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for Chris. Canbo's been off, so Canbo's been taken off. Who is your backup center back? You could go to a back four, but no, it just looks like his foot. He may have been stepped on. Yuzi getting ready. If Yuzi comes on, then I think we're going to a back four. Lerma would go back there. Yeah, that's fair. Yep. Lerma would go into the back. Oh, man, he's bleeding. Yeah, that's bleeding. Somebody stamped on him. '71st minute. Yeah, Canvo's already out. If it's Yuzi coming on, then fair enough. I mean, really? I wouldn't mind it going to pens. You know why? Because Benitez has been just stellar. I mean, you hate to lose on pens, and that can always happen. Oh, geez. Here comes the... Oh, boy. I saw a lot of blood. I don't know what that is. Oh, boy. Oh, Chris. Well, then, yeah, you'd have to figure Lerma goes into the back. Yuzi comes into the middle. Changes January, doesn't it? And you got to get Chatty ready as well. Going to need, yeah, I see it. I see the stretcher. There's going to be. It looks like they took the stretcher away. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Or did they? Or is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. Can't see. Looks a bit painful. All I saw was I just saw the blood. So it looked like somebody stomped on him. Maybe Jesus stomped on him. Yeah, fair enough. Man, I know what the manager thinks. Um, and it definitely means that it probably changes January as far as you know. And Richards, by the way, has been imperious this game. He's been so good. He's just been absolutely outstanding. What a player. He's just been phenomenal. But it definitely means we're going to need the timeline for it looks like yeah, they're putting him on the stretcher. Do they have a boot on him? What have they got? I can't see if they've got a boot. It looked like there was a lot of blood. I don't see a boot. They're putting I don't know what that is. They're putting like this tarp over his leg. Oh man. Oh, Chris. That sucks. All right. Oh man. I don't know where this happened. You think it could be broken foot? Might be a broken foot. Broken foot, broken ankle. I mean, I think it's really harsh to say that though, isn't it? I mean, we need more players. There's no question about that. And if he had more chance to rotate, that would have been the right call. But Glasner does not want to coach a team that is going to deliberately throw games. We're not keeping him as a coach if we're ever going to have that. So Jesus, that's good defending, but man, great header by Saka. Nice by Lacroix to put him off. You got to get a bigger squad though, in order to do what it is that Glasner wants to do. I think that's fair. But Glasner is definitely not Roy. He is not okay with forfeiting a competition. No chance. Like that's just not him. All right, go on, Ty. Yuzi. Yuzi off to Mark, off to Lerma, now playing in right center back position. I think you're going to see JD in that right center back quite a bit now. Nice. Great by Wharton. Good by Yuzi, and he's getting fouled. Getting fouled by Saka. Free kick. I think that's fair. I do think that you could even say the board has been naive. I don't think you'd be wrong about that. Benitez Goal kick up to Wharton. Nice. Yuzi. Go on. Go on, JP. Oh. That should be a corner. That's a good ball. It's very tight. It's very close. Yeah, should be a corner. Wharton on the ball. 78th minute. And oh, that's good. Oh! It comes right off the line. Wharton. Oh, what a save by Benitez. What a save. An absolute stone cold save right there. We look like we might get cut open here. Man. I mean, fair play to Klein to get in there, but that is one hell of a save by Benitez. He has been brilliant. He just like, I don't want to see that. Looks like a scrappy goal. Looks like a scrappy goal. I can't see. I think it might be Saka. Like a I can't see exactly what happened here. Another set piece. Let's see. Just pings around. Where does it go? Is it off of Lerma? Man, I can't. It goes off Mitchell. Oh, that might even be an own. Is that an own goal? Calafiore, Mitchell, Timber. That's bad luck. That's bad luck. Honestly, that is really bad luck. And you know what? I'm not going to be mad about this. I'm really not, because I think we've had a real go at this. And to be honest, nice. Go on. I mean, I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad at it. We made a real fist of this, really went after them. And that's the kind of performance that can give you confidence. Now you have to be tight. Nice. Good job. Yeah. And if we get knocked out of this, look, if we get knocked out of this competition fair and square, and it's bad luck, but we've really made it hard for Arsenal, I have no problem with it because that's the fight I was looking for. But it ain't over. Like, you keep going here. Norgard on the long throw. Long throw. That's JP getting it out. Got to get out, and that should be a goal kick. I mean, I think I wouldn't be surprised if you throw on Uche. I really wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised you throw on Drake's Thomas. Like, for me, yeah, here comes Uche. So far, I'm getting what I wanted out of this game. I wanted a win, but the minimum I wanted was to make it miserable for Arsenal. And they've done that. That should be a free kick to Palace. Oh, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't think that JP has been terrible this game, but I wouldn't have mind seeing him start. I really wouldn't have. I think he's the kind of chaos factor, but I don't think that JP's performance today would have justified Uche getting in early. Okay, good delivery. Get there. No, not a bad idea to try to get that into Lerma, but just didn't happen. Like that ball that, Yuzi gets it. He does the man. I mean, just so unlucky. It's just so unlucky. Whereas Yuzi doesn't get lucky with the ball that's in, he gets the flick on and he doesn't get the luck. It is what it is. They're going to celebrate like they won the final. Jesus did not have a sniff. Jeremy Pino is out. So are they going to play a front two with JP? I'm not sure how they're going to. Let's see what and Rice is in. Yeah, I hope Richards is okay too. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but we're going to get JD is going to get a lot more playing time, I can tell you that. Lacroix back to Benitez. And if nothing else, Benitez has been superb. Absolutely superb, hasn't he? Over the top. That's going to be Lerma out for a throw. Nice job. I think that should be off Trossard for a goal kick. Same. Oh, not a goal kick. I'm sorry. I thought it was a goal kick. Decent ball. Go on. Should be a throw into Arsenal. And you know what? This is the second game we've had against Arsenal this season. And we have made them sweat both times at the Emirates. They haven't liked it. And I don't believe in moral victories. Victories are victories. But you do need to. Oh, there you go. Go on, Yuzi. Go on, Yuzi. Go on, Uche. No, I think that's a corner. It should be, right? Oh, oh man. It's not the best ball. Yeah, it's not the best ball from Yuzi either. It's not the best ball from Yuzi. That was going to be a chance. That was going to be a chance. Ugh. Damn. I predict a lot of who's getting the yellow. Oh, was it the Arsenal keeper for delay of game? Aritz Balaga. Somebody needs to tell me. I have questions, and I need to know whether or not this is a dumb question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is Carabao in any way good, or is it just terrible? Good ball. I think that is nice by Yuzi. Little scrappy. Okay. In for Lerma. That should be a foul. And Trossard. There's another punk. Ex-Seaweed. You can screw off, pal. I do not like Trossard. Would you shift to a 3-5-2 with Uche and JP going forward? I wouldn't mind seeing it. I mean, especially right now. Like, why not? Okay. Good idea to try to get it out there. Lerma, get the ball against Rice. Nice by. That is brilliant defending by Lerma. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. You got to be kidding me. Nice by Kleiny too. Kleiny, by the way, has been. We should give a mention to Kleiny because that side of the pitch was absolutely exposed in the first half. I wouldn't say that Kleiny's locked it down, but he's been miles better. Miles better. He's done a much better job. Devaney gets beat there. Get back. It's a trophy at the end of the day, but it's circumstantial and we can't afford to be in so many competitions or players. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with any of that. I really don't. And like I said, I got what I wanted here because I need to believe, right? Oh, this is great defending from Mark. And he just gets, I think he gets fouled there. That is, I don't know what Atwell's doing, but he gets fouled there. He gets pulled to the ground. It's good defending. Mark's on the ball. Oh, no, he trips. No, he trips. I apologize. I thought he got pulled down. Mark tripped there. That's Walter that bails him out. Fortunate. Benitez to the rescue again. Okay. Back out. Long ball by Arizapalaga. Nicely won by Lerma. Back up into the air. And, go on. Go on. Get there, Justin. Oh. That's a long throw. That should be a long throw. We are coming up on the 93rd minute. But yeah, I mean, look, get knocked out of this competition. It was always going to be the how if we get knocked out. And I think the how has been a credit to Palace. Good long throw. This is going to be no. Coming up to the 94th minute. Do we look like it? Is it in a Patrick, is it in a 3-5-2? I mean, right now we're just pressing the ball and going for it. Like we're not giving them any space. It's 1-0 and we're going for it. And you know what? I'm all right with it. Oh, go on, Justin. Go on, Justin. That is a foul. And that's got to be a yellow. Give him a yellow. You deserve a yellow. Saliba should get a yellow there. He yanks him right to the ground. That's great by Justin there. Oh, Saliba's lucky. Lucky. He should absolutely get a yellow there for yanking him down. Wharton on the free kick. Lerma. Yes! Come on! Is that the captain? Come on! Is that a captain's goal? Come on! Go on, Mark. That's right. Get in! Let's go! Let me see this here. Back post. Lerma. Yes. Lerma to Gay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Lerma. Yeah. Gay. That's fantastic. Great goal. Great goal. Sensational. Well done, Mark. Well done. Well done, right? Well done. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I didn't want to give in to these guys. And you know what? If we've got the extra games, I agree, Animal. I will give it to you. That would suck if we have the extra games. But I really wanted to see us come and fight for it. That's well done, Mark. Well done. I will take that. This is great by Lerma. This is fantastic. Great by Lerma. Lots of credit to Lerma, by the way. Like, and he's had a decent game right through the wickets. Mark gets him right through the wickets. Brilliant. Cluster. I mean, come on. Like, right? Come on. And Devaney has a totally right, Lou. If you're, maybe after the game, if you want to come in and give a thought. Mark looks exhausted, but he has just been brilliant. Like, give a thought, because I agree. Devaney has been terrific. No, I don't think you can. You gotta ride Benitez. You really do, because he's been outstanding. Nicely done by Uche. That should be a throw into Palace. Yep. Yeah. Who was it that said smash and grab, baby? Smash and grab, baby. Let's go. 100%. Benitez absolutely deserves to be there. There's no question. You ride the guy that got you here, and he has been exceptional. Honestly, he's just been brilliant. He really has. That's a foul. Yeah? No? He's not giving it. Atwell's not giving it. Go on. I mean, I like it. Does it? Somebody tell me, does this go right to penalties? That's not clear to me. Saka, double team. That's good defending. Here's Rice. Rice slips. That is good defending from Lerma. There's going to be a corner before this is over. Lewis Skelly. Lerma's had a barnstormer of a second half too. Let me tell you, he's been terrific. Absolutely terrific. Okay, defend this. Let's go. Got to defend it. Get the ball off the... You Muppets. You absolute Muppets. Seriously. Get it out. Get it out. Nice. 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 Well done, Lerma. Well done. Yeah. Well done. Good. Go on, Adam. Go on, Adam. Get there. Get there, JP. Oh. Foul. I don't mind that. I don't mind that from Wharton. I don't mind that at all. Oh, please. He's not been calling that kind of crap all day, but you're going to... come on. Come on. He doesn't even touch him. Sosa's on. Sosa's on for Mitchell, presumably to take penalties. Yeah, he's got to be for pens. It's got to be for pens. Looks like Aretha Balaga is going to take this for a chance to try to close it before it goes to pen. So you got to defend this. Defend this, and I think it goes to pens. Defend, defend, defend. Yes. Yuzi, yes. Uche. Go on. Yep. Defend. Nicely done. Uche. One last free kick. One last free kick. You got to, yeah, Glasner is incandescent right now. Saka versus, looks... Nice by Benitez. Nice by Benitez. Benitez has been... Surely he's man of the match. Surely. Right? Surely he's man of the match. Rice, scramble. He's been brilliant. He's been absolutely brilliant. I agree with this. I agree with that. I mean, we've got the fight. Like, well done. Well done. We're going to pens. No matter what happens. No matter what happens. Brilliant, right? Brilliant. Gotta say. Gotta say. I mean, so now it comes down to, and Walter has been exceptional. Like, get him re signed right now. Get Walter Benitez re signed right now. Yeah. And what makes me happy about this is the Arsenal fans are going to be absolutely bent out of shape. They are. They're going to be absolutely incandescent about the whole thing. Like that they should be. They should have won this. Um, like, and that's the interview that Arteta is going to give too. He's going to be like, we should have won this. We should have been clear in the first half. And to be fair, they had great chances, but they ran up against Walter Benitez, and he stood tall. So, and in the second half, I honestly thought that, you tell me if you think this is crazy, that I think that Palace, I'm not sure I could say the better side, but I thought we made a real fist of it. And we weren't worse than Arsenal in the second half. We were at least playing with them and playing very, very well. I thought we were at least on par with them and possibly edged them as the better side. And I mean, you know what? I back Glasner. I back Glasner to to get something out of this. I back this team to get something out of this. Yeah, I agree. Well done. Well done. Like, let's go. Let's go. Absolutely. Absolutely right. Be proud of this team. Absolutely right. This performance was, I think, essential to this season. I really do. I really believe that. Nice. Nice. Well done. Uh, I get it. I get it. I get it. But you know what? I think honestly, I think we've won. I really do. To me, I think we've won no matter what. Really, because you needed this kind of performance to reignite the season, because it's been dreadful. And full credit to Louis, by the way, who called this before the game even started, said we had our two dreadful performances, right? Remember Louis saying that? We had our two really dreadful performances. And then here we are, and put in a hell of a shift in this game. I don't think it matters that it's down at their end. I really don't. Because I think Benitez, you remember versus Millwall, and he was out at the Millwall end, and they were just giving it to him. And he was sensational that day. May not go our way. I don't care. I don't care if it does or it doesn't. They really did. If it doesn't go our way, then fair enough. That's just how it goes. But I'm for this. I'm for it, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm excited. All right. So, chat, I am going to like go full screen so I don't see too early the So I don't say. I want to see what it is. So right now for me, Odegaard stepping up. Here's Odegaard. Odegaard scores it. Okay, 1-0 Arsenal on penalties. So Arsenal scored 1. Who's up for Palace? JP. So JP's up. Come on, JP. Bring it. Bring it. Go on, JP. Go on, JP. Nice. Well done. Very composed. Very composed. And he hits Walter. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. JP firing up the crowd. Let's go. Declan Rice coming up. Rice sets the ball. Benitez right on his line. Rice. Ooh, Benitez went the right way. Good pen by Rice, though. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. Devaney. Justin. Come on, Justin. Come on, son. Let's do it. Let's do it. Aretha Balaga on the line. Devaney squares it up. And, brilliant pen. Absolutely brilliant. Not even a second's thought. Man, he's cold. He is cold in penalties. 2-2. 2-2. Pressure on. Pressure on Arsenal. Here comes Saka, who has he's been good recently. He's been good in penalties, but he's missed some big ones before. So I've seen him miss some big ones. So let's see. Let's see if Walter can get him. Come on, Walter. They look a little nervous on the Arsenal sideline. Walter. Here's Saka. Saka does that's really well. That's a well taken penalty. That's a well taken penalty. Sends Benitez the wrong way. 3-2. 3-2. Who's up for Palace? These have been good pens so far, to be fair. Yuzi. Come on, Yuzi. Come on, Yuzi. Let's go. Let's go. Yuzi set up. Aretha Balaga jumping around. Yuzi. Oh, what a pen. What a pen. Yuzi just puts it away. Top bins. Top bins. These have been good penalties. Oh, here comes Trossard. Ugh. I just do not like this guy. I just come on, Walter. If you're gonna give me one save, give me a save against this clown. I mean, I need these have been good pens so far, to be fair, but both teams have just scored excellent pens. Trossard, Benitez back on the line. Here's Trossard. Trossard, Benitez. Oh, he hits it top ends. It was close. It was close. He hits it high. No. Benitez went the right way, but no real chance for it. All right, who's next? I mean, this is going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Borna Sosa coming in. I mean, this is one of the things he is known for this. It's 4-3 Arsenal. So got to back him to bury it. Got to back him to bury it. So here comes Sosa. Come on. We need you. We need you right here. Sosa. Glasner looking on. Here comes Sosa. Oh, what a penalty. What a penalty. Absolutely brilliant, says Aretha Balaga the wrong way. And here comes Marino. So it's 4-4. Final pen before sudden death. So this is it. If either team misses, the other team can, I mean, if Marino misses, then Palace can win it right here. So, and they look a little nervous on the Arsenal sideline. Let's see it. Come on, Walter. Come on, Walter. Come on, buddy. Ooh, he just rolls it in. Rolls it in. Let's see. All right, who takes the final before sudden death? Lerma. Lerma takes the final before sudden death. Here we go. Come on, Jeff. Jefferson Lerma taking the final before sudden death here. So got to make it. Got to convert it to move on. Look at Glasner. He's praying. Jefferson Lerma stares down Aretha Balaga. What a pen. So composed. Brilliant. Brilliant by Lerma. I mean, I can't complain. This has been sudden death, and every pen has been outstanding. This has been excellent. So it's Calafiori versus Benitez. Who's going to miss first? I mean, really, that's what it's going to come down to. Who's going to miss first? So it's Calafiori against Benitez. Calafiori, Benitez scores it. Wow. Sudden death. Who's up? Is it like Wharton? Who's it going to be? I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea who's up. Yeah, it's Wharton. All right, Adam. I have no idea how this is going to go. Come on, Adam. They're showing the crowd, they're hiding their face. But I have to say, this has been good. Palace have been really good. Come on, Adam. What a goal. What a goal. I mean, they're just putting them in. They're just putting them in. Like, they just won't. Palace will not go away. I mean, this is the Glasner was talking about, you got to be Rocky Balboa. The great line from Rocky 2, you know, the trainer, Tony, comes up to Apollo and says, I saw you beat that man like I saw no man get beat before, and the man kept coming after you. That's what this is. That's what this is. Oh, my gosh. It's nervous laughter. All right, here we go. So Benitez up against Timber. Up against Timber. Ooh, Benitez goes the right way. Timber puts it up in the upper left. It's a good pen. To be fair, it's a good pen. And here's Uche. Uche coming in. Big moment. Big moment for the kid. Come on. Big moment for the kid. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. All right. Got to score it. Got to score it or it's over. Uche up against Aretha Balaga. Glasner still praying. Here's Uche. And what a goal. Every pen has been great. Seriously. 7-7, 7-all. It's been, unbelievable. It's been so good. Saliba versus Benitez. So, replay. France v. Argentina, right? France v. Argentina, right here. 7-all. Saliba versus Benitez. Wouldn't it be great if Saliba misses this and then Mark gets a chance to, I don't know. That didn't look like the most legal of penalties, but it is good. I think he cheated a little bit there. That wasn't exactly right, but fair enough. Fair enough. It's good pen. Here's Lacroix. Max, 8-7. So Lacroix has to knock it in, has to beat Aretha Balaga in order to stay in it. Let's see it. Let's see it, Max. Let's see it, Max. Come on, Max. Aretha Balaga saves it. I have to say, I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset at all. I feel a little bit for Max, but to be fair, I have to say, what a game. And what a performance. Like, you take a lot out of that. I don't know if Lou is going to join us, but I can't be even remotely upset about that. Not even remotely. We took Arsenal to the absolute brink, made it. I'm not even sure that Arsenal, you would say, yes, they deserve to win it. They deserve to move on because they do get the goals at the moment they got them. But again, Arsenal, not, you took them to the brink, took them to the absolute brink. And that's what needed to happen. They were by far the better team in the first half. I think in the second half, it was a totally different match, completely different. Arsenal they didn't get themselves far ahead in the first half. And that was a real victory for Palace because they could have been down at least a couple of goals. Honestly, if we're going to be if it's not for Walter Benitez. But there were so many good performances. And in the second half, we were way better and really pushed them. I think this is going to be big. I think this is going to be a really big moment. I'm not mad. I going out of the competition is probably good for the legs, to your point, Animal. I think that performance is really good for the confidence. Really good for the confidence. It's tough. It's tough. And I feel for Max, but that was great. I really can't complain about that. I feel really good coming out of that. Yeah, I feel for Max. That's not nice for Max. They really did. They did us proud, right? Can we say that? Can we say that the boys really did us proud today? Because I think they did. I think there were some really good performances today, and I'm going to honor that. I think this was really good, and I think it's going to be good for the rest of the season. Yeah, I agree with this. I absolutely agree with this. Took them all the way. They couldn't beat a depleted Palace team in 90 minutes, nor in the first 5 pens. Right. And there's going to be some serious Arsenal meltdown around this amongst the fans. It's just one of those things. The own goal is unfortunate. It's a bad day for Max. He has the own goal and he misses the pen, but the pen isn't even that bad. Like, I feel like, man, I feel good about this. Yeah, about as good as you can feel after a loss. The fight was totally there, and I needed that. I just needed it. I needed to be filled with like the spirit of a Palace team that is going to punch back and make you bleed. I needed that. So I really do hope that Chris is okay. All right. I'm gonna let me just hit a couple of other comments here. Um, to be honest, thought this could become a painful evening, but they did really well. Totally agree. Jamie agrees. Unlucky. Did us proud against the new champions. I mean, you know, I have to say, I'm really the Looney saying I'm happy with that. Didn't feel like we lost. Our goal was better than their scrappy goal, also. Absolutely. Gutsy performance. Hope Richards is okay. Totally agree with that. Yeah, they're not the new champions yet. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure they have enough. And I think this is important going into that Spurs game. I agree, Tim. Arsenal want, yeah, like they really didn't get over. And I feel good about that. How good was as Max has been for us, can't blame him. Totally agree. It's a rough day for him. I feel for him. He did as best as he could. That second half performance was what Palace are all about. Yes, exactly. I'm more optimistic. Totally. Um, you know, for I, absolutely. So glad you were here. Um, let's see. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks so much. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Go to the match reaction if you want to hang out for a little bit. But I feel good about it. If I don't see you, grateful for all of you. Merry Christmas, or I guess like you like to say in the UK, Happy Christmas. I don't know why you say Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, whatever you get. You also call him Father Christmas. That I don't get either. Doesn't matter. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Really happy to be a part of this community and thankful that you're all here. We'll see you again soon. Up the Palace. Good match. Disappointing result, but that was great. Loved it. All right. See you, everyone.